Hello listeners, I am Yusuf Salih with the continuation of the Hausa's English novel called I Found Love in His Eye. Last time we stopped where Zainab said, the idea is super perfect. You have saved me the stress of convincing uncle and others wallahi. She jumped out of the car and she was super happy. We will continue with the chapter 13. 11 months later, the bond between me and Ismail grows bigger and better. We settled our differences real quick and I was introduced to Uncle Sunusi private company after Yusuf's departure and after completing my NYSC program. Mufida developed interest in oncology and went back almost immediately to specialize on the course, where Rahila was in law school. Yusuf sent message to Uncle Sunusi to inform him that he had gotten someone over there that he would want to marry. Uncle Sunusi looked worried and called me together with his wife to discuss the issue. He apologized to me and made it clear that Yusuf have already found someone and they will not want to force us to do things that are totally against our will. After a lot of advice, Uncle Sunusi asked me if I had anyone in mind. I smiled and looked at Auntie Halima who was staring at me too. Alhamdulillah then, Uncle Sunusi said. We are still executing the promise we made to you, even though you are not ending up with our son. We will take full responsibility of your wedding. We will take care of you, of your wedding and all the expenses, inshallah. We promise to give you the best wedding. You can call him to come and see us during the weekend before we will finally send him to your father. I nodded my head and I was so happy. We said our goodbyes and I called Ismail almost immediately to inform him of the progress. He was so happy and promised to inform his parents right away. After the wedding introduction, the date was fixed in 6 months' time. I was so happy about it and everything. I called Rahila and Mufida informing them of the wedding and they promised to attend if they have the chance. I went back to Kano to meet Baba for the wedding preparation and advices. It has been 3 weeks to the wedding and Baba insists I go back to Abuja because he gave Uncle Sunusi and his elder brother in Abuja full responsibility of being my wali, and Auntie Halima will be organizing most of the events. Ismail was the one who picked me up at the airport to the house. He entered and greeted everyone and Uncle Sunusi teased us about the wedding. Zainabu kin ga in ya aure ki shekara mai zuwa sai ya samo miki abokiyar zama, he said. I could not hide the sad expression and they all laughed. We approached the dining table and Yusuf called me. At first, I was not sure about his voice, and I have not chatted with him since when he called uncle and talked to him about his newly founded love in Switzerland. Haba Zainab, you cannot even call me to tell me about your wedding? Have you forgotten the promise you made? Yusuf asked. Ismail's eyes was on me and I just had to smile and excuse myself. Ba haka bane yaya Yusuf, it is not like that, brother Yusuf, I said. I am happy you will finally be with the one you love. Baba is still angry with me because I broke the deal of marrying you, he said. Do you have someone you are actually seeing? I asked him. No, I don't, he said. I just want the plan to work out for you before coming back home. I don't think I can ever find someone that can replace Mariam. She was all I ever wanted. I felt so sorry for Yusuf. For a moment, I thought of giving him all the care he needed in this world for making me achieve my dream. After a couple moments of silence, we said our goodbyes and cut the call. I went back to Ismail, who was still sitting on the table. I was talking to Yusuf, I said. Your ex who ran away and decided not to marry you? He asked. What? I exclaimed. I don't want to ever see you talking to him on phone, Zainab, he said. I was about to talk when he stormed and hit the table hard that Blessing came out to see what was happening. It was so scary seeing that side of Ismail. I guess his jealousy was one of the kind. But who am I not to talk with Yusuf? when he is like a brother to me, and his family is all I got. If not because of his sacrifice, our love will have been swept under the carpet. Listener, subscribe to our channel for the full story. See you tomorrow.